of silence, I want to give you some perspective on that
Please.
one. So the day of silence, when my brother did it, he shared with us that he's got a 9-year old and a 7-year old. And he shared with us that when he did the full day of silence, he realized for the first time, all these years that they've been alive, it was the first time that he felt they had the space to speak up and to express themselves. He's seen them express themselves many times, right? Just growing up, little kids, whatever. But at this specific age, being 9 and 7, just being able to hear them out. And they, in their own polite, respectful way, told dad that they felt like he took up a lot of space. Right? That's just the perspective I want to give you on that, Ben, is and whether it may be true or not, if you speak a lot, if you talk a lot, if you are a big talker, where in your life have you, and this is not a question for you to answer, but just to ponder on, where in your life have you felt that you were taking up space in the moment where it may have not allowed others
Yeah.
to take space?
No, that's very helpful to think about because that's something I try and enact like in business on sales calls. I always try and listen and bite my tongue, but I don't really do that in my life, especially at home with Jade. It's like I'm in my most comfortable and natural state, which means I'm just riffing, I'm just going. So that's interesting to chew on. And I feel like I'll probably have a very similar experience.
Yeah, and it's known that when you're very intentional that day and you tell her ahead that, this is my intention is not just to be silent, but indirectly it's also to create space for my loved ones, including you.
Yeah.
And they might feel uncomfortable with it too because they're like, "Where the hell is Ben? Ben's not
Yeah.
talking. I need some feedback right now from him." So part of the journey is with them as well.
Yeah.
It's to experience that.
No, that's interesting because one thing Jade and I talk about is how we'll often go to each other for advice just throughout the day. Hey, what do you think of this email? Whatever. And if you really like stop, you almost know what they're going to say before they even say it. Not to reduce people to something not something that they are not. We have so many of the answers inside of us, and we look for external validation. But I feel like
Yes.
often it's right there the whole time, but we
Yes. Yeah.
get used to not listening to it, distracted.
Yeah. Absolutely.